Welcome to the landscaping series on the Clover Creek map in FS19. Today we will be cleaning branches and rocks off a yard. We'll be rototilling the entire property and laying sod. We'll be heading over to the shop in our 2020 Duramax. Today we will be using the John Deere 1025R with the loader and a few attachments, along with the 06 Duramax dump truck. This will be a full day's worth of work, but I'm excited to be back here with the landscaping company. It's been a very busy season so far, and quite a lot more jobs lined up here for us. Today will be our first big job using the 1025R. I got the loader, the buckets, and all of the attachments working with it, and can't wait to really see how it performs out at a customer's project. We'll be using the 18-foot bumper roll trailer. I really found that trailer to be the perfect trailer size here for the 1025R. So far, I'm really enjoying the 2020 Duramax as a daily driver, and I really can't wait to see the modifications that we'll be doing to it, a level and kit, aftermarket wheels, and a few things like that. Let's come over here, get the Duramax turned on, warmed up, as we get all the attachments ready to go. And we'll hop on the 1025R. Now, I did switch the wheels and remove the mower deck. This gives us the extra clearance and greater traction as well. And here's a brand new loader, which I did scale down to the perfect size, along with a bucket. We'll get attached here to the bucket. Perfect, so you guys can see here it is. That is pretty cool. And then we'll be using the RotoTiller that goes right along with the Case compact tractor. Now this 1025R has a 25 horsepower diesel, and that is pretty cool to have a small diesel motor in the John Deere. We'll be putting the rocks and the branches and any other material here in the back of the dump bed. We should be able to lift the rocks right up to the side, and then we'll just kind of have to lift them right in, but luckily we don't have to lift them up over these high sides. That is one of the bonuses to have a Mason dump truck, is the 1 to 2 foot high sides at most, compared to a rack body having 4 foot high dump sides. I really do enjoy loading up here, getting everything kind of set up for these projects. I think it's a pretty cool thing, very realistic as well. We'll get this attached, and we'll try to get it right on. You do have to go on the ramps, otherwise it won't even go up. I do like the high reach on the tiller as well. That comes in pretty handy, that high lift there. A little bit more forward we have to go. Nope, that looks to be good. We'll put a few straps. Now this does strap down, but it does not show that there are straps there, and that's okay. So we got straps pretty realistic places, and we'll just kind of get the door closed and get it locked up. If you do have any cool project ideas here for me, please let me know. I definitely do want to do 1 to 2 landscaping videos, either lawn care or landscaping projects, but this is one awesome setup. You guys can see the 1025R fits perfectly on this. Now, if we did want to bring in an attachment or 2 extra, we definitely would need the PJ trailer or even the 24-foot deck over wheels trailer. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. Mine's been a bit busy, and it's pretty warm out, over 80 degrees, and I can't wait for the warm weather, but at the same time, I kind of like being out at the beach and also inside in the AC when it's a bit too warm. We will be laying the sod down with the landscape feature. Hopefully there could be a way to lay down realistic sod. I think that would be very, very cool. But until then, we'll just use that landscape feature and just lay down the grass. And we are coming up here on the project now. I did see a few pictures, but and I did stop by, but there's quite a lot of work, a few branches. We need all of those removed, or else we could potentially break the tiller. This will be a one-day project here for us. Won't really be able to do any other project, but that's okay. We'll get the 1025R warmed up while we do a property walk around and just kind of showcase what we'll do. Let's get this strap off. That one's not wanting to come off. Let's get one of these. And I think we'll just hop in the truck and deactivate all the straps. There we go. Alright, let's take a look here. So all of these rocks here have to be removed. There looks to be a few branches as well that will have to be picked up, and a few rocks back here. It is a smaller property, which is good as well. And I think we'll try to pick a few of these up now. And we'll just put them in the dump bed. These are pretty light, but those rocks will be the tricky one there. Perfect, so those actually fit pretty well, and I think I might have to switch to the keyboard for a few of these, but we'll see what we can do. And I'm able to pick this one up. I believe there is just about one more branch. Yeah, there looks to be one more here. Not sure exactly where these branches came from, but that's okay. Perfect, so we'll get this last one, and then we'll use a bucket for those rocks. Usually when I do run the loader here, I always have an attachment or a counterweight here on the back. And without having that deck gives us even more clearance, and also we won't have anything kind of hitting that deck and damaging it, because those mower decks are pretty pricey. But we'll come over here and pick these up one by one. But just look at this 1025R. It looks so cool. A few bugs I have to work out, but I can't wait to release it to you guys this summer. That will be pretty awesome. We'll pick these rocks up there just enough to be a little heavy, but yeah, it's nice to use the 1025R for these. Pretty much could be a powered wheelbarrow if you really want it to be. And I think that we can only get two, which is fun. Do not really want to run that rock over. Now we should be able to lift them up right there at the limit, and I think that we'll just get out and lift them by hand, but lifting it in here is always tricky. Perfect, so I think we have to do this a few more times since there's so many rocks around the property. But a day's worth of work here at the property is pretty good money for the company as well. We should be able to fit 3 rocks in here. I do recommend you guys check out the videos on the channel using a Massey Ferguson compact tractor. I actually have been using it around the house lately, and it's been pretty cool. I do recommend you check out those videos. Pretty big videos, big dump truck unloading, a full truck of gravel and things like that. So go check out those videos, and I really do enjoy doing landscaping in real life as well. Now, coming straight on with the truck there, it looks like it can almost dump into it, but that's okay. Being a smaller compact tractor doesn't really have a high reach there, but it's doing the trick here for us today. This shouldn't be too long to till as well. Perfect, so we got one there. I really do want to fit 3 rocks in, that way it saves us time. Perfect, so we got 3 rocks in this time. We'll be a little bit heavier to lift, but I don't see a problem. Sometimes having the tires on these tractors really do help out, so I thought that switching from the turf tires would be a little bit better, especially when it's a small tractor like this. I really do think that could be the difference. And I also do want to have the option for teeth on the bucket, because I think the teeth would probably help out as well with moving dirt and anything, and that would be a store option. Now with the 1025R release and the Kubota, they will each be their own mod, and they'll actually have a loader, a bucket, attachments, almost similar to the Case tractor, and that will be pretty cool. You'll have a small trailer, the leaf vacuum system, so it's going to be an awesome pack, and I can't wait to release it. Credits do go out to the original creators for that awesome pack there, and almost thought we weren't going to get this rock, but we did. I really do like compact tractors. They're very versatile. They're good for projects around the house and small ones like this for landscaping companies. And we just lost this one, so I think we'll just pick this one up and we'll put it in ourselves. Wow, that is a bit heavy, especially lifting it that high. See if I can lift this one, and I think there's 2 more rocks. And we'll just kind of focus there on the tilling. Now this tiller I will change also to a John Deere green. I think that will be pretty cool. Only 2 rocks here, which is good. And then we could get tilling. Now the entire yard here, you guys can see, it looks like dirt and some weeds. Really no grass, so it makes sense to till and then just put sod. They really didn't have much success with seeding it, and that's why they just want the sod. And it does not like that rock there. It's kind of right there, so let's see if we can move it and back into bucket. Perfect, so that's pretty much it. We'll get these last 2, and then we'll really see how the 1025R does with the RotoTiller. And we lost one there, that's okay. We'll just lift these last few up. Awesome, so we got that kind of fully loaded. We'll have to go by the dump. Otherwise, we could probably just leave it at our shop there. We'll get this turned on, and we'll get it lowered down. We'll first outline the property. I think that would be best. Doing a great job so far. Actually, there's quite a lot of power, and we are going at a pretty decent speed. I think we'll probably just go around in circles. That would be the most efficient way, but there's really not much to this backyard. Looks like the farmer or someone else owns the piece of land behind them. Instead of keep turning it off, we'll just kind of lift it up. That way we don't idle down the tractor, re-idle it back up to power. I don't think that would probably be healthy, and that does put a lot of wear and tear extra onto it as well. Boom, right up alongside the truck. Did a pretty good job parking it. That way it wasn't really in the way. The detachable mower deck is handy for jobs like this where we really don't want it underneath there. It does give us the extra clamps as well and the safety that we won't damage it. Now we are here on the Clover Creek map, and I do plan to move the landscaping series to a new map soon as well. Really do want to kind of move to a bigger map with more houses, and I will be building a map, but I've been a bit busy, so I think we'll move to another one, and then we'll probably move to mine at a later date. We could really only get so close here with the tiller, but we're doing a good job. We could have potentially disconnected the loader, but I do want that extra weight since this is a bit heavy when it's all raised all the way up. I do try to be realistic here with my videos, but sometimes it is a bit tricky since it is still a game. And a lot of you guys have been really enjoying them, and I do appreciate all of the continued support here on the videos. You guys have been awesome fans, giving me feedback, a lot of positive feedback, and I really do enjoy uploading and really do all these different things in the game. A few more passes here, we do have a little piece in the back, and then we are done. This will give it nice dirt to be a little bit loose, and also I think it would be a little bit better than just putting sod on top of what was here. And we actually have been doing quite a lot of sod jobs lately. Hopefully we could do other jobs as well. I always like to do a variety of jobs instead of just doing one type, but we do what pays the bills and what keeps us going as a company. And that is it there. So we'll get this loaded up onto the truck and trailer, and we'll lay down the sod. Really do like first person, and I do want to feature more first person in my videos. I think that it's a lot easier sometimes. A little bit more forward, that looks to be good. This trailer is the perfect size one here. I really do like how more and more attachments and equipment are strappable. The bucket that we are using here today is strappable as well, which is great. Let's hop here into the store and lay down some sod. So I think we'll first start here with the sod. You guys can see very nice and green. And to be realistic, I will only do these small like sod pieces at a time. You guys can see really looks great. Actually, I do want to go that extra one there. The homeowner is going to come back here from work, and they're going to have a nice yard that's completely laid with sod. Now for sod, you actually do want the sod right from the farm the same day they cut it, otherwise it won't really be healthy, and you need those few days to really let it be good, otherwise it kind of struggles a bit. Going back and forth a little to get these last few spots. Not sure exactly why it keeps missing here, but just so easy to lay sod. I really do enjoy using this landscape feature in my videos. It comes in so handy, and I think this last one will just lay down this way. A few more passes and we are getting very close to finishing the project. I really do enjoy doing these one-day projects here. They are very nice. We do get pretty big profits, and we just kind of go one place, be there the entire day, get it done before they come home, which is great. It really does look awesome as well. And there it is. Let's take one quick look here at the front yard. Take a look at that, guys. Nice sod laid down. Pretty big difference from earlier this morning with the rocks, the branches, the dirt, the weeds, and now it's fresh new sod. And that is pretty much it here. We'll hop in the Duramax and head back to the shop. But thanks for watching today's landscaping video. Stay tuned for next one. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.